Well, folks, life is like this. There's good days and there's bad days. And if you're not in the deepest valley, you'll never appreciate the beauty of the highest mountain in the scene. Okay? And just now, we were down to 2 seats in the Liberal Party of Nova Scotia, but we'll be back. And then somebody phoned up and I'm talking, and I look at the screen after up to 3 seats, and right now we're up to 4 seats. So it's never good in life to be pessimistic. I'm delighted on to report to you that my famous oatmeal bottle is not 1/8 empty, it's 7/8 full. So I happened to put it was almost empty this morning, so I put a new bag of rolled oats in it. And with that, there will be better days ahead. Now, we lost several good members, the Honourable Zach Churchill, and he's a very honourable, decent man. And we lost several other good members. And that's hard. And we added to what is essentially a bunch of opportunists, terrible Timothy, and you're still terrible, Timothy. This is John Pettybar recording at about 11:30 in the evening on election night, the 26th day of November 2024. You're terrible, Timothy, and yet a bunch of opportunists around you. From what I can see, the caliber of those ones that get elected with you tonight, they're a bunch of opportunists. They're no hell, and you're big spenders, and you don't have much of a vision for our province, so there'll be better days ahead. Okay, just better days ahead. It was Manny McDonald told me one time, he says, John, if the trend is with you, anybody will get elected. And he said, if the trend's against you, nobody will get elected. Okay, you can't argue with Manny. He's a very successful mayor of Sydney and a backbencher and candidate, backbencher, cabinet minister, and just an all-round decent guy. So now we're up to 4 seats. So it was 2 seats, and I was making my notes here. So it's there'll be better days ahead. There'll be better days ahead. We take in right here in our beloved province of Nova Scotia, our beloved, beautiful province of Nova Scotia, we have the people have voted. The people have voted, and we got a government that I'm not particularly fond of, to put it mildly, but there will be better days ahead. And tomorrow morning's going to be Wednesday morning, 27th, and the sun is going to come out at some point. There'll be bright skies and better days ahead. As General Douglas MacArthur said when he was in the Philippines and the Japanese were moving in, he promised the wonderful Filipino people, I'll be back. And he's back. And let me assure you, the Liberal Party of Nova Scotia will be back. The Liberal Party built this country, and they're certainly going to be back. They're not going to abandon the country. Justin Trudeau's a terrible thing, we know. He's just as bad as terrible Timothy. And I'm going to make one other point. Terrible Timothy can't do one fucking thing on a carbon tax. The saintly Honourable Bill Gillis said that the reasons politicians get themselves in trouble is they promise things over items they have no control over. I'm going to repeat that. A quote of the famous saintly Honourable Bill Gillis. That's saintly Honourable Bill Gillis. Okay. They take, and he took, and I see Zach is up by 5 points. God bless you. Thank you, Jesus. I can't thank you enough. I've never felt so good since President Trump got his second term. He's up by 5 points out of 10,000 some votes, and he's a good man. He's a good man, named after, shares at least the same surname as Sir Winston Churchill. That is wonderful, wonderful. Anyway, they take, and God bless the good people of Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. You never hear anything bad about those people. They're good people. Really good people. Anyways, saintly Honourable Bill Gillis said, John, the reason politicians get themselves in trouble is because they promise stuff over things they have no control over. And when terrible Timothy makes innuendo or suggests to you or outright lies to you that he's going to get rid of carbon tax, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Carbon tax is going to go, and the carbon tax itself is bullshit and terrible. But we're up to 4 seats now, so we'll be back. Okay, another, we need 28, another 24 seats in the coming election in the next 3 years or so. We'll be back in power again. So we will return. The power will return. And we'll do our best for the people of Nova Scotia, the wonderful people. So wish you all the best. Good night. I'm going to get a little bit of sleep and eat lots of rolled oats in the morning again. And there'll be better days ahead. Rest assured there'll be better days ahead. There's enough said. Good night. God bless. Bye for now.